Spooky. Ooh. Okay. I was just posting that I was going to be doing this video and Danessa Myricks actually reposted me on her story, you guys. I can't. I can't. I'm just so thankful for all this opportunity that has been coming my way, flowing my way. I bring it. Bring it. I love it. Okay. I let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yes, I have this fat acne spot that I've been dealing with for a couple of days now. It looks pretty inflamed, but you know what? We're going to cover it up today. I also have some other breakouts that we're just not going to get into it. We're not going to talk about it. I have been stressed out. I haven't been doing my skincare. It's my fault. I know. But what we're going to do today is do a full face of Danessa Myricks Beauty. I'm so honored and excited to be a part of the Danessa Myricks Beauty Angels. And I was sent this big PR box with a bunch of goodies. So what better way to show off the items than to do a whole full face video? So we're gonna get into it. I already have a lot of faves that I've worked with before, so there are some new products that I haven't worked with, so we're gonna get into the tea and decide if we really like them or not. But I have a feeling I'm gonna love them because it's Danessa, so duh. So first things first, we're gonna start with the Yummy Skin Serum. This is a glow serum that is supposed to prime the face. It's like a serum oil hybrid apparently. And I have pretty acne prone skin, if you couldn't tell. So I don't typically go for oils, but apparently this is supposed to be for all skin types. So acne prone, oily combo, and dry skin. I'm just gonna take a little bit of it on the back of my hand. We're gonna see what it looks like. So it does have some pigment to it, which I'm assuming is gonna give us a little bit of a bronzy glow or something like that. I have nothing on my skin right now. I didn't even do any like skin prep or moisturizer, so we're just gonna use this as a primer slash serum, moisturizer, all that. Ooh, right off the bat, it feels very juicy. The texture is very wet and almost like a lip gloss. It smells so good. It smells like flowers, kind of like watermelon a little bit. I think it smells great. I do see that glow coming through with the little bit of pigment that's in there. Now, don't get worried. My skin gets red whenever I rub it really hard and do my skincare, so it's not the product that's making my skin red, I promise. So I've been drying out this pimple for like almost a week now, and I did notice that I had some dry patches of skin around it, and the serum did get rid of that dryness. So this product has been viral for quite some time. It's the Blurring Balm. I have it in the shade 3.5, but they also have a universal shade, which is basically clear, that can basically be used as a primer, and this will keep your skin matte. For all the girls who want a matte beat, I would seriously recommend picking this up just as a primer if you want, because this has Upsolite in there, and Upsolite is a product that basically absorbs moisture. So throughout the day, if you feel like you get oily, this is going to be a product for you. I am a very oily person, so this just snatches up all the oil in my T-zone, and I like to apply it with a brush, a very dense brush. So I'm just going to take a little bit out of the pan and go right in the center of my nose and on the forehead, and just use this to basically prime my skin and get rid of any grease or shine throughout the day. So as you can see, this does have some pigment to it. You could use it as a foundation. It did cover up my redness quite a bit, but I like more coverage than this, so we're gonna go on top with another product. But one thing about this is it's gonna keep you matte all day long. Like, you do not have to worry about reapplying powder and all that, because the Upsolite is just gonna suck up the moisture, suck it up, right up. So yeah, I love this product. Highly recommend. I just wanted to shout this product out because I use this on the daily, but I want to try a different product today. But I think this deserves an honorable mention. This is the Yummy Skin Serum. Now, for days where you want like that your skin but better, but just more even, I would recommend this. I use this on the daily whenever I go to work, and it just cleans up my skin. I get so many compliments, people asking me like, what are you wearing? And it's this right here, because it just snatches the skin, gets rid of any like bits of redness, makes everything super even, And yeah, I highly recommend it. It's not like a matte finish. I would say it's more on the dewy side, but you can set it with powder. I set it with powder and it works out just fine. So yeah, this is an honorable mention. I really love this product. But today we're going to be trying the serum foundation because I've had this for a minute and I really haven't given it the opportunity to try it. Like, these boxes are still completely sealed. So we're going to open them up, decide what shade I should use, and yeah, I'm going to give you my honest opinions about it. So this is 6 neutral, which I'm afraid this might be too light actually now that I look at it. They had me select the shades online when I was ordering the box, and I don't think I matched properly. Ooh, okay, this is 5 golden, yeah. So I don't really know if either one of these are gonna work for me. We're gonna see what the 6 looks like. So this is gonna give Casper the Friendly Ghost, which we're not going for today at all. So plan B, we're actually not gonna use these. I'm gonna probably put these in my kit and use them on clients, but I just won't be using them for myself. We're gonna go back to what I was talking about earlier. This is the Yummy Skin. It eats. It's my shade. We're gonna use it today. So let me go wash up and I'll be right back. Back to the serum. I'm gonna apply this with a brush. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand like before. I'm gonna pick up just this little bit of product on my brush and we're gonna press this all over. And I want you guys to really see like just how dewy and healthy my skin starts to look. And I think when we hear the term like serum or skin tint, we think it doesn't have coverage, and most of the time it doesn't. But this product right here has just enough coverage where I feel like I'm getting a foundation, but it also has good ingredients for your skin too. So yeah, I really like it. So this easily became my favorite cream blush product to use, and it's the Blur Flushed. And let me tell you guys, there are so many color options for these. You have like a nude soft version, or you have really bright colors. I like to layer both of them. So I'm gonna first go in with this one. This is Prima Donna, and it's like a hot pink. Pick it up on a brush, rub it on your hand because it is very pigmented, and then I just lightly pat and press over the skin. This product also has the Upsolite, so it'll give you a nice matte finish. Now taking Rosé and Brunch, and this is where you need to trust the process. Yes, I have a lot of blush on my face right now, but we're gonna go in with concealer and make it look so much better. This is the Vision Cream Cover. So it's a concealer, but can be used as a foundation as well. I'm thinking shade number 5 should be good for me. We're gonna try it out and see. All right, so this is shade number 5, which I think it looks really good actually to be a concealer shade. I was not expecting it to be a pump. That is crazy, actually. So I'm gonna pump it on my hand. She thick. Look at how thick she is. She is staying upright. I'm gonna take this using a brush, actually. We're gonna pick it up. Okay, this is my first time using this concealer, so I don't really know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna do it together. Okay, I think 5 was like an okay brightening shade, but it is a little light for me, so I'm just going to use the number 6 to kind of tone it down. And a little goes a long way, you guys. Like, I did not need to put a full pump to get my under eyes covered, so I would go with a little less for sure. Danessa was not playing around with these Vision creams. This gave me very full coverage and packed it on. Like, I would use this for drag. It was very, very creamy and blended out like a dream. So these are amazing. Setting the full face with the One Size translucent powder. I love this powder because it really does smooth and it sets your makeup in place all day long or all night long. Like, I feel like whenever I use this powder, my skin looks exactly the same when I walk out the door as when I come home. Like, it does not move. And I'm all about that long wear. I'm not trying to reapply my makeup halfway throughout the day. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. Now, I usually use these cheap powder puffs from Amazon, but today is very special because Danessa gave me 2 of her velour puffs. These are in the shade Caramel. So we're going to go ahead and use these today instead. Love the feeling of it. Super firm, which I like in a puff. I want it to be like firm enough to hold up. So I really do like the feel of it. We're going to take some of the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder and I'm going to set my under eyes. Pro tip, you guys, you need to be taking the extra powder and taking it off of your puff. You want to press it into your hand, the back of your hand, something like that, and just take off all that extra powder because you'll get less cakiness if you do this. Now, you also want to prevent cakiness and creasing by blending your creases out before you set, you guys. So let me show you what I'm talking about. You want to take and blend with your concealer brush out all of the creases first so it looks flawless, and then go in with your puff and just lightly press the powder onto the area. You don't want to overpack it and over puff. And once you've lightly puffed the first layer, then you can go back in and pack as much powder as you want, but you don't want to cake it up too fast too soon. You just need to do this first. Now, I'm sure you guys have probably seen these color fixes floating around the internet. Danessa has put these on the map and they are truly amazing. There are so many different shades, finishes, color combos you can make, but today I'm going to be doing like a brown sort of smoky eye with some gold. And I'm going to be using just 2 of these shades, Shade Chocolate and Nude number 2. And then I'm going to use 24 Karat. So let me pull you guys in just a little bit closer and we'll get into it. So the first product I'm going to feature is this Nude Color Fix. It's great for priming the eyes. I'm going to put just a little bit more on the back of my hand. See how easily that just blanked out my lid? And it does dry matte, so you will have a nice surface to blend out your eyeshadows. Taking the shade Chocolate. Now I'm just smoking the edge of that out with my Pat McGrath palette. To finish off this eye look, we're going to use the 24 Karat Gold. I'm going to throw on some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, before we finish off this look, I just want to use this Dewy Lip and Cheek palette. Now, this can be used on the lips or the cheeks. It's a blush or lip combo. This is a great item to have in a makeup kit if you were looking for a multi-use product. And the range of colors is great for the kit because you can use this on multiple different skin tones from light to medium to deep. So I'm going to use the shade Tease. Very smooth and very pigmented. I'm gonna throw on a lip liner too. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this chestnut. We're gonna lock everything in using the One Size setting spray because I don't have a setting spray from Danessa. This makeup came out so fucking cute. I'm so happy with it. All the products were amazing. I'm sorry I didn't get to use this serum foundation. The shades just were not working for me. But the concealer, the serum, the eye stuff, everything was so amazing. I would have to say my top 3 items would be the Blur Balm, the Blur Blushes, and the Serum Skin Tint. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. If you guys did, then make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and check me out on the next video. I'm not sure when that's gonna be because you know I'm bad at uploading, but I'm trying to get myself to post more YouTube content, okay? And the only way I'm gonna know if you guys like it is if you leave some sort of engagement. So go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what you like most about this video. I am so honored and proud to be a part of the Danessa Myricks Beauty Angels team. And I'm very thankful for all of the items that I received. I'm gonna make sure I put them to good use. I'll be using them in my makeup kit. I'll also be using them on myself. This Blur Balm eats every day. This Serum Skin Tint I've been using every day. And I just absolutely love the brand as a whole. I have much love and respect for Danessa and everything she's done to promote equality and inclusivity in the makeup industry. As a Black woman, I just thank you. It's what we needed. And yeah, I can only hope to see her brand grow further, and I really hope you guys can check out her cosmetics and find a product that you like yourself. But enough of that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will check you on the next one. Bye everybody. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.